Good morning, children, all the students of Home Science of class 11th. How are you all? I hope you people are enjoying the subject Home Science and also the topic which we are discussing every day. These days, we are discussing food and nutrition, that is, classification of food and nutrition. And as we are discussing the different topics like the classification one by one, carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamin, and also these days we are doing the macronutrients and micronutrients. Okay, so any problem, children, please feel free to ask. Okay, yesterday it was interrupted as we were discussing the iodine, that it is a component of thyroid hormone and which regulates metabolic rate and body temperature. The iodine, though we take in a very small amount, but it is very very important because it regulates the metabolic rate of body temperature, and also it also because of iodine only, thyroid hormone is works normally, so that you might not have any problem related to thyroid, because these days people are having lot many problems with thyroid. Okay, and then after and then iodized salt and daily products, whatever we are taking in the, we have to see that it we are taking iodine in a proper way, so that it might not have create problem and we might not be deficient of iodine. Iodine deficiency inhibits the synthesis of the thyroid hormone, resulting in hypothyroidism. Because of this deficiency of iodine, what happens? Hypothyroidism occurs, and it's a typical problem, including fatigue. You feel very lazy all the time, you don't feel like doing anything. Weight gain. What happens in hypothyroidism when it is the deficiency of iodine occurs? It's the fatigue, weight gain, lot of weight gain. You must have seen people suffering with thyroid. What happens? They gain lot of weight, though they are not fat, but because of thyroid problem, they have gained lot of weight. And intolerance to cold, they find it very difficult in if the atmosphere is very cold, or if the because of the cold nature of the cold, because it's very difficult for them to feel feel normal in the if the climatic condition is very cold. Inadequate iodine intake is fairly common in some parts of the world and may affect as much as 30% of the world population. Almost 30% of the world population are inadequately don't take iodine in a proper way, and then so they are affected. In recent years, the use of iodized salt has decreased deficiency cases, and after that only, when many problems were coming related to iodine deficiency, now the iodine has been iodized with the salt. So in this way we don't have to take iodine alag se. We can have iodine in the form of salt only, and that way it is fulfill all the needs which is required by the body. Under different circumstances, excess iodine can cause either hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Uh, but in the meanwhile, we have to be very careful also that we should not take uh, excess of it, because excess of it is also bad, and also if it not taking according to the required amount of the body. Both too little and too much iodine can cause goiter, and if the is the deficiency, that it also too much भी नहीं होना चाहिए, too little भी नहीं होना चाहिए, otherwise it will cause goiter. I told you, the enlargement of thyroid glands in your neck. आपने देखा होगा goiter हो जाता है लोगों को, and also enlargement of the thyroid gland, और thyroid gland जो होती है वो भी enlarge हो जाती है. ठीक है. Then copper assists with the transport of iron. Copper assists in the transporting of iron in the body. Rich sources of copper include livers, shellfish, legumes, nuts and seeds. तो rich sources of copper क्या होता है? That is, liver में बहुत अच्छा पाया जाता है, shellfish में, legumes दाल में, और और नट्स एंड सीड्स में। डेफिशिएंसीज और एक्सरसाइजेस ऑफ कॉपर आर रेयर इन हेल्दी पीपल, और बहुत ही रेयरली जो है कॉपर डेफिशिएंसी लोगों में होती है, क्योंकि ये बहुत थोड़ा सा रिक्वायर्ड होता है बॉडी में, और जो कि हमें जो सोर्सेज हमें हैं इसके उसके थ्रू मिल जाता है। देन फ्लोराइड हेल्प प्रिवेंट ह्यूमन डेंटल कैरीज। फ्लोराइड जो है इसकी कमी से क्या होता है, दांत में प्रॉब्लम होती है, डेंटल प्रॉब्लम कम। सो इट प्रिवेंट्स डेंटल कैरीज। कैरीज क्या होता है, व्हेन दोज पीपल हु ईट लॉट ऑफ चॉकलेट्स एंड शुगर रिलेटेड थिंग्स, दे हैव कैरीज, उनके दांत में कीड़े लग जाते हैं कैरीज, और उस वजह से उनके दांत पूरे ख़राब हो जाते हैं। नियरली 99% ऑफ द बॉडी फ्लोराइड रिसाइड्स इन द बोन्स एंड टीथ, और 99% जो है बॉडी का जो फ्लोराइड है वो कहाँ पे मिलता है, बोन्स एंड टीथ में। द मेन सोर्स ऑफ फ्लोराइड इज म्यूनिसिपल वाटर सप्लाईज दैट ऐड फ्लोराइड टू द वाटर। बहुत सारी जो म्यूनिसिपल वाटर सप्लाई उसमें उसके थ्रू भी हमें फ्लोराइड मिलता है, क्योंकि आप जो सप्लाई ऑफ वाटर होता है उसमें ये सब चीज़ों को मिला दिया जाता है, सो दैट it will be a help for everybody, especially the poor people who are not being able to have these things through the food. एक्सेस फ्लोराइड डिसकलर्स एंड डैमेजेस टीथ, लेकिन एक्सेस नहीं होना चाहिए। एक्सेस होने पे क्या होता है, जो हमारे डेंटल प्रॉब्लम में क्या जाता है, डिसकलरेशन हो जाता है, और वो टीथ को हमारे डैमेज करता है। तो वी हैव टू सी, नीदर वी हैव टू टेक एक्सेस, नीदर वी हैव टू टेक लिमिटेड अमाउंट। सोर्सेज ऑफ फ्लोराइड क्या है, एग्स है, मिल्क है, वाटर, फिश, these things are good in fluorides. Then magnesium is important in many enzyme mediated chemical reactions, including enzyme involved in the synthesis of cartilage in skin and bones. ये काहे के लिए मैग्नीज जो है ये काहे के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है, मैनी एंजाइम्स मेडिकेटेड केमिकल रिएक्शन, जो केमिकल रिएक्शंस जो भी होते हैं बॉडी में उसमें एंजाइम्स का बहुत हाथ होता है, बिकॉज फॉर डाइजेशन एंड ऑल एंजाइम्स के प्रेजेंस में ही सारे जो जो क्या कहते हैं रिएक्शंस होते हैं, बिकॉज एंजाइम्स के प्रेजेंस में होता है, क्योंकि एंजाइम्स जो फूड पार्टिकल्स पे एक्ट करता है और उसको जो है छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में हेल्प करता है, ताकि वो ईज़िली एसिमिलेट डिज़ोल्व हो सकता है और फिर डाइजेस्ट हो सकता है, ताकि वो ईज़िली हमारी बॉडी में जा सके। And also this reactions including enzyme involved in the synthesis of cartilage in skin and bone, जो enzymes involve होते हैं cartilage के synthesis में, development of the cartilage and skin and bones, जो cartilage होता है ना, वो जो